but hey, what's up with y'all, man? We getting it together. Bees, I still need to I need you to let me know when you ready though, cause I don't want to start talking all the way.
Why it say offline?
Hey, but her music kind of loud, bro. It's all in the mic. I ain't gonna count.
Why it say offline?
Yeah, right now I do say.
Oh.
Who gonna be my comment watcher? I need somebody to watch the comment.
I'll watch them.
Cause people be talking and I'll be too into the damn comment.
No, look, let her do it. She nervous anyways.
She ain't nervous.
She was ready. She was like, yeah. She ran up on so quick.
Hey, look, she gonna be like, I'm tired of all these fuck
I don't even know how to
niggas.
use Instagram. That's how bad it is.
No, you just click
I
on
feel like she finna turn up. Go ahead, turn up
See
then.
your phone, you just click on it.
Turn up for the one
She sent
time.
it to me.
Yeah, so if anybody say anything in the comments, y'all can
just
comment.
Once it starts, you watch the live comments.
We good? It's on?
Yes, on. Let me know when I can start.
Let's do one quick mic check before we finish.
Mic
Everybody
check.
talk. I can hear y'all too. I can hear y'all.
Hey.
You can hear us? Damn, I wish I could
Say
hear
something
me.
definitive, please. Just say something.
Hello.
Okay.
One more time.
Pull your mic back towards you.
Hello.
Yeah, it's all right, but it ain't perfect.
Buenos
Do yours.
dias.
I can hear
Hi. What's up?
you. Your mic is amazing. Do yours.
What's good, y'all? What's
Your
up?
mic is amazing. What's yours? Say boogada boogada.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you. Everybody good.
Bro, what?
Alright, everybody around. One more time. Let's go.
Pram 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 pram.
The messages start showing, so I need to say something.
One more time.
It's about to go down.
I'm like, huh?
Don't turn me down. Turn me goddamn.
I'm gonna be
up. I
watching
don't
what you
give a
do
fuck.
too on my phone.
All right.
Technical difficulty.
Go ahead. Quick help.
Hello.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Keep going.
Hey. Bra bra. Okay.
Do yours again.
Yeah,
Me or
your
her?
mic is kind of, no, you heard.
My mic is not working.
It's kind of faint.
It's kind of faint. So do you want me to yell at you?
No. Just keep talking.
Just keep talking.
6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account.
All right, yo.
Oh, I don't know the whole 21 Savage song.
I fit it. Okay.
Talk.
I mean, everybody look better than me right now. I just got off work, showered, and put some clothes on and dipped.
Shout out to the
'Cause you
Dallas
feel me?
Cowboys and this bitch.
Where?
Anybody want to say something about them? On my mama, we can look at that shit on my mama.
I'm gonna keep my comments. On my
Thank
phone.
you. Because I'm going to keep my comments to myself, too.
Justice, go ahead.
Yeah, what's up? What's good? Good to see y'all again. It's been a long time, but I'm back better than ever.
Keep going.
I'll keep going. I don't know what else to say after that.
Alright, one more time. Lamar.
Hi.
Keep going.
How's it going?
One more time.
Hello.
Shit.
Alright, we good. Alright, you.
What's up?
Keep going.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
M's in her bank account.
Right.
That's a lot of goddamn
Pop
ears.
the shit. You must think I went to school for chiropractic. Looking good as hell today. Just send my nigga 5 attachments. Why'd you confront?
Victory, Brimby. Talk
I don't
about
even
niggas
know
who
that.
know
On
how
the
to
track.
fucking rap.
I done been up on it since I took it. Now that song gonna be stuck in my head.
Then we gotta do the Cardi B part, you know, if you know what I mean?
Riding with my twin now.
And we
That look good as fuck.
he said he might, but I
Hey.
don't know how to look up.
Please tell them to cut it down, bro. Because if they don't, I'm walking off the podcast. What it do, man? It's your boy Coress. I hear you. Hold on. I wasn't ready. I know y'all watching, man. What's good, man? I know y'all see these amazing young ladies on tonight. We got a good cast for y'all. Hey, once I start, I'm gonna start this way, and I'm gonna come around. Y'all gonna let people know who y'all are and what y'all do on my mama.
I don't like introductions.
I don't need
What it do, man? It's your boy Coress. Nevertheless, don't stress. We on Dallas at Night podcast tonight. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's coming straight from Dallas, Texas. Dallas at Night is short for Dallas at Night. On my mama, we're gonna let you know exactly what's going on, where you can go. You can't listen to the radio. People be like, I went to Dallas and it was whack because you listened to the radio. You didn't know the promoter. You didn't know the socialites. You didn't know the people who be in the club. That's why you thought it was lame because we wasn't at the fucking place that need to promote on the radio. You know, the promoters down here know what they doing. They don't need the radio. They got their own line of credit when it comes to these people out here, man. So we gonna let everybody know where to goddamn go. Starting off, you can go to fucking DG's. You feel me? But I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves real quick. I'm gonna start over here with Lorraine.
Hi, you guys. I'm Lorraine, but everybody calls me Lala when I'm in the streets. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So
When you're in the streets, what that mean?
when I'm outside, the fuck? I'm outside, you know, out the clubs, in the strip clubs.
What you do for a living, Lorraine?
Oh, see, look, I'm a pediatric registered dental assistant. You feel me?
Oh, my mama.
I know, right? I love it. Yeah. Like I do. I mean, I love it.
Okay. Oh shit! Now who we got right here? Go ahead and let them know what it is. What a TI is. Feel me?
What's up? I'm Tasia.
Go ahead. No.
This shit is nerve wracking.
Right.
Okay, I'm Tasia.
What do you do, Tasia?
Okay. I'm a model out here in Dallas. I'm a brand ambassador.
You Coress friend?
Yeah. That's my friend right here. He invited me on a podcast.
Oh,
Took me a little while to get here.
Right.
But you finally made it.
Yeah, finally here.
Shout out to my partner Lil Will. He couldn't make it tonight, man. He building a new house and shit, man. Shout out to you. We're gonna have you on the next one, man. On my mama. Hey, who we got right here to my left? I'm gonna go ahead and introduce her goddamn ass. She ain't been here in 3 weeks. Supposed to be my co-host. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But I don't even want. I was about to make a good joke, but she got knives and shit in that bag. She got that bag over there. Go ahead and tell them who you is and what's going down.
What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who I am. I mean, I'll say my name again, Justice, a.k.a. Smoking Cali Riches on Instagram. It's good to be back. You know, it's good to see my friend Coress. It's good to be back in Dallas. I already know what I do. I model, do music, personal train. Now I sell puppies, Frenchies.
Ooh, girl, I need a personal
Just
trainer.
got my bag, trying to do whatever I can to make my bread. That's it.
Okay. Who we got on the end right here?
Hey, I'm Deja.
Deja, what you do?
I'm a lead dental assistant.
What? Yeah. How old are you?
20.
She 20. She a lead dental assistant, man.
I'm her boss. Hello.
Yeah. She hired her.
I love you though.
Listen. I wanted to work in pediatrics forever since I got
That shit's
out of
fun,
school.
right? We
so
love
when
it
I got out
though.
of school, I was
That's
like,
good.
I'm going to work in pediatrics. But they threw me in with the adults that cry. And I said, let me get out of here and go to pediatrics. That's what I
So
want
the
to do.
kids, so the kids don't cry.
Bro, no, they be calling me pretty and shit. Love them.
Because honestly, the
Cause
kids,
y'all gas the shit out them kids.
but at the end of the day, like,
That's
you
what
know,
the fuck
you
you
make
do,
them
though.
fun.
Get in her
Like,
line
you got to be
and
animated as fuck.
Yeah,
with the
you
kids.
gotta be like sweet to them, you know?
Yeah, you gotta be like, oh,
They're
this is
innocent.
amazing. You do an amazing job. Like, I got you. But then when you with the adults, they
You're not
dramatic and overreacted for no reason. Because they had some shit trauma happen at 1 year old.
Yeah, I'm in a midst of becoming an MIT, a mental health technician. So I literally got one more test to take, and I'll be licensed. And I'm gonna be doing that, you know, working with kids and stuff. That's why I want to work with kids. I'm probably gonna be working with all age groups, but kids is my main
You don't think that
focus.
shit's gonna fuck with you?
No, not really. I'm ready for it, like, to be in that field.
So
Okay.
it's very hands on though, right?
Yeah, it is a hands-on situation. But
So, like, what are you going to be fully doing, though?
So basically, like, I'm gonna be working with nurses and psychologists and stuff like that. So say we have like a mental health patient or whatever. So basically, I'll just like jot down. Basically, I'll just like jot down and okay. So basically, I'll be working with them and I'll be like jotting down their behavior and stuff and just what they be doing in their everyday lives, and asking them like certain questions and stuff, and then come up with a plan with a nurse, psychiatrist, or whatever.
So, are you going to be able to, like, diagnose them?
No, but I can put in my 2 cents though.
But you're
Okay.
like the counselor in the situation.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, okay.
Put
Yeah.
your input. Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay,
apply,
because I was
y'all.
like, I was like trying to figure that out. Like, how did that work for
I don't know
her?
if I could do that.
I
Bro.
couldn't do that either.
I can't
My
deal with
mental,
kids,
my
y'all.
mental can't handle that at
We
all.
deal with kids and shit, and we see some crazy shit, but like we're not like in direct contact
Yeah.
with these kids.
Like,
you know?
I can
We
give them
only see them when they walk in for that hour.
and stuff like that. And
Maybe
But we
maybe
can
about
tell
2
when it's some
hours.
fucked up shit.
Yeah, because I mean,
vitals.
sometimes it's the parents
we
though.
pity them.
But
Yeah.
sometimes it's the parents that like fucks them up sometimes because
Yes.
it's like
I
this shit.
100% believe that it starts with the parents. And I think a lot of parents don't want to take accountability of fucking their children up.
Right,
Honestly.
right.
They be
Well,
fucking their
Because
kids
like when you
up.
walk into a dental office, I'm not gonna lie to you, because sometimes we see some behavioral health going on in there, and then they be like like the parents be like, oh no.
Parents be crazy.
The parents be the craziest
So
ones is the parents
the kid-
before it
Yeah.
comes to child.
Yeah.
The child is like, I have to deal with this shit every day when I go home, and y'all have to deal with this for like 35 to 45
Yeah.
minutes.
Yep.
So we on Down at Night. I'm just looking at my friends, my babies. These are really great women, by the way. Y'all might want to look them up after this damn podcast, because they pretty much the fucking shit, right? And I'm watching y'all just having dialogue amongst yourselves, no topics or nothing. Y'all just really feeling yourselves on my mama. I was really waiting for these backgrounds to go down, man. I didn't want to have to get out of my seat to go and have to help nobody be quiet. But at the end of the day, I appreciate y'all. So we're finna let people know where to fucking go. The number one reason for Dallas at Night is to let people know where to go when they come to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? So like, I really want these shows to be for like people who are out of town and people who really got kids. You know, you work hard, you don't know what to do. You know how, I get these texts all the time. Hey, what's the play? What's the play? What's the play? I'm gonna let you know what the fucking play is every Monday on Dallas at Night. So I would say every single Monday, what we gonna do is we gonna go to DG's. I feel like DG's got good food, good hookah.
Ain't that the strip club though?
Yeah, it's a strip club.
Bro, let's go to Ecstasy.
No. It's certain days for certain shit. Okay, but
Okay.
By the way, if you're not from Dallas, Ecstasy is pretty cool every day.
Bounce that ass
But we-
Saturdays.
But on Dallas at Night, we don't talk about Ecstasy on here.
I'm over the strip club scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't do the strip
But
club
hold on,
thing.
listen. When I was talking about I don't really mention strip clubs on Dallas at Night all the time. I mention DG's because to me, when I go to DG's on a Monday, it don't really feel like a strip club. It feel like a club with strippers. You know, like it's a difference, right? Because they got food, they got good food, they got a bar. They don't, you don't bring drinks in there. They have hookah, and they have bottles for like $150. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to show out in front of your people, oh shit, what happened? If you're trying to show out in front of your people, it makes it kind of easy on a Monday. They kind of make it to where you can go. So, and Mondays are hard for most cities, so I feel like that's a good thing to let people know on a Monday. On Tuesdays we got Bitter End.
I love Bitter End. I fuck with Bitter End.
Heavy,
I
yeah.
fuck with Bitter End on Sundays, bro, because that should be live as
On
hell.
a Tuesday. On a
I've
Tuesday, it be going up. Like,
Yeah.
They like
I
that,
mean,
like,
Like,
you
most
know,
of the week though.
yeah.
Bitter End got multiple days where they go up, they go hard because it's right down the street from me. Like I could walk over to it.
Oh, you live in
for
Deep
sure.
Ellum?
yeah, better end about 5 minutes from me.
So like Bitter Ends be lit
Who
on
said that?
Sundays
You
though.
said
Yeah.
She said it too, just
I just
And
know
her
about
too.
Bitter End then.
She said she can walk though. Hey, I'm on a 5-minute drive. I know.
On Wednesday you got Bitter End and Amora. You got Bitter Ends, you got Amora. I like Amora.
I
on Wednesday.
still have yet to been to Amora.
Amora be lit,
That's my
bro.
popping bottle day. I'm
Amora be lit.
I mean,
I still haven't been there.
I haven't been to it a lot of times.
Amora be lit on Wednesdays, bro. I really appreciate more on Wednesday. Playhouse on Thursdays. Y'all ever been to Playhouse on
No,
I went to-
Not that
I've been on a Thursday. It was kind of dead.
Once.
It was dead. I went one
Thursdays? I'm
time.
going, okay. Oh, let me get on. Look, Zach. They said if he's dead, you better get it. So I'm actually supporting all my promoters.
I didn't say that,
from
Zach.
all around the city.
Oh,
Now,
my bad, bro. I love you, Zach. I love you, Zach. You know that. I love you. For real, but
Friday.
shit, my bad. I ain't know you was a promoter.
Friday they got Victor's. They got, of course, they got.
I
R&B.
used to work there when it was Pink Lounge with the first owners.
So wait a minute, Victor's is Pink Lounge,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they acting like, damn.
I mean, no, they really did that shit up
the
in there
first
though. It
owners was my
looks
first
different.
manager, Ricky Booker. Shout out Ricky Booker.
Yeah. Shout out to Rick.
I ain't gonna say so let me take Victor's out the list.
Not you taking Victor's off the list.
I'm just playing. Shout out to the New Age Pink Lounge, man. But it was built by Ricky Booker, man. He did his thing. That's my old manager, man. Shout out to him. But you got but of course on Fridays you got the old Park Avenue, which is the new headquarters.
I'm about to say, it ain't Huncho's headquarters.
You got the new headquarters.
God, yes.
R&B Fridays. You know what I'm saying? You also got headquarters on Saturdays, right? Headquarters on Saturdays. What y'all got on? Let me see. Also Thrive on Saturdays.
Oh, you know what? On Saturdays as well, if you go to the Flamingo Lounge after dark, that should be lit. Like, everybody be packed in there with bottles popping because they bring them.
What part of the city is this?
That's on the other side of Dallas. Like, that's close
It's
by.
South Dallas Club.
Yeah, it's South Dallas.
It's on the other side of Dallas. You sound like my ex, B. Simone.
Shut up. Anyways,
Be Simone, your ex.
Big.
You know, me and her got the same birthday.
We ain't gonna talk about that. She from Pleasant Grove. Shout out.
I'm
Pleasant
from the Grove
Grove
too. Me and her was like, used to live a street over from each other.
but all I'm saying is, like, on Saturdays, when you go to, like, the Flamingo Lounge after dark, like, you know, as soon as all the clubs shut down at 2, that's when it gets popping till, like, 5, 6 in the morning.
Oh, God.
And it's right next to Jack in the Box. You know, when everybody
I'm
gotta
saying
eat.
what part of the city it is.
It's like South Dallas.
No. No. Hey. One thing I'm not gonna tell people from Las Vegas, all over the
South
world.
Dallas.
South Dallas.
It's not no tourist destination, baby.
That's for those people.
That's where you hide your purses,
Hide your keys, hide your wallet.
Hey,
Everyone to get you.
hello, everybody peeking. Y'all kind of talk a little bit lower because y'all are really loud in these earphones. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: the reason why she's comfortable saying that shit is because she went with niggas that made her comfortable. Let me tell you something. You ain't going to South Dallas and just from being out of town. They will get you. Let me tell you something.
I swear to God,
Do not be telling people to go to South Dallas on this podcast. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, what's gonna happen? They're gonna be like, Dallas Night told me.
Every time I'm in Dallas, it's like everybody hit me up.
Is this South Dallas for real or no?
No, it's not.
Where is it on Lamar, on Botham Jean?
No, it's like a little bit past Ecstasy, heading towards.
No, that's not South Dallas. That's right here up the street.
No, but it's over here. Like, no, it's a lot of South Dallas ass niggas over there though.
Okay, so look, I ain't gonna lie.
That's why everybody calls it South Dallas, because it's about South Dallas.
Dead, but he got these hoes high, so let's kind of talk a little bit. Let's stop screaming, cause bro, I'm listening to. That's why I want to have the earphones on, because I don't know what people listen to online. Oh, by the way,
you say
one online person and who looking at the comment? Okay, so look, check this out. You don't know if it's in South Dallas?
No, I said there's a lot of South Dallas niggas in there. That's why they call it for South Dallas, because there's a lot of South Dallas niggas in there.
We don't care about, ain't no whole bunch of South Dallas in nowhere.
It is a whole lot of South Dallas niggas, because it's cheap as hell to get in.
I don't know what the fuck she talking about, but ain't no whole bunch of nothing nowhere.
Okay, when you get in there, it is cheap as fuck to get in.
It's a whole bunch of a lot of people everywhere. You probably knew some South Dallas niggas, and now you said it's a South Dallas place, but it ain't in South Dallas. You done made me think it was a South Dallas place, ain't it?
You said what?
I'm sorry. Sundays, we got palms, man.
Sundays, I'm at
Shout
the
out
grill.
Dallas Elite. Shout out Dallas Elite. So let me ask my first question. I'm gonna get on y'all head.
I want to hear this.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Polygamy, yes or no?
Fuck no. I'm not with it.
Why?
I'm not about to share nobody.
First of all, I don't share.
I'm not even with that. I'm not even.
So let's go a little bit deeper. I'm gonna address you first.
All right.
Okay. So let's talk about the thought process on polygamy. Because a lot of time, everything we talk about, we want to be objective to everything that's going on in the world, not just our personal. Because if we talk about our personal, it'll be personal the whole conversation. We don't want to be personal this whole motherfucker, right? So let me ask you this: what do you think about it as far as what you've seen, like, and what is like how does it make you feel, like, as far as polygamy?
Okay, well, from what I've seen, me personally, I'm not into that.
See?
But you asked me about it though, so I got to give you my personal answer. So personally, I'm not into that, but I see how people be moving with the polygamy situation, and
what are the pros and cons though?
Honestly, I feel like all the relationships I've seen from like polygamy, it's always like a one-sided thing. It's more for the men and not for the women. Like it's all, and then when it's like two women, one man, he be focused on one for real. So instead of both of them.
What I'm getting out of this is
I don't know if y'all seen that man on TikTok. It's a man on TikTok who just started getting viral because
and that man
he in a
TikTok
polygamy relationship, and he had a female, and then he just brought a 19-year-old into their relationship, and they both 29. So it's been a debate going on because he's wanting to get the 29-year-old pregnant, And the 19-year-old, he don't even show her attention for real. And they talking about how she gonna be taking care of that baby. No.
So she turned into a
I'm
nanny.
gonna let the rest of y'all answer, and then I'm coming back to you. Anybody else wanna dial in on polygamy?
I ain't fucking with it.
I can't sit here and say I ain't gonna fuck with it. I done did it before, so it depends on, everybody got their own way of how they look at stuff. I'm so open-minded, I don't really put nothing in the box.
Can you tell us your experience on it though?
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool. I mean, I guess it was different for me because it was my relationship before we brought other people into the relationship, you know? Mm-hmm. So I feel like when you do that, you gotta you gotta start building a foundation with one person, and it gotta be strong enough. Y'all gotta be secure. And it worked for me till we brought in one girl that was just super crazy and like possessive and jealous. You gotta have the right energies, the right vibe of people. Like everybody has to mesh well. It can't be an insecure woman with another insecure woman and then you not knowing how to make both of them feel secure. Like it don't work that way. Like it gotta balance out. Everybody gotta be balanced, or it's just gonna be a lot of arguing and it's gonna fall apart. So yes, is this something that can be done, and can it be done successfully? Yes, but it also just, I feel like if you're doing it, you got to heal first. You got to be good where you at. You got to be happy with yourself in order to go into something like that, you know? So
let me ask this question. Do y'all know why polygamy started? And why polygamy was a thing?
Sister wives.
Shit, I ain't never.
So let me open your mind to it. So, okay, imagine.
She said
hold on, listen. I'm not even trying to say be polygamous. I'm trying to just, you know what I'm saying, give you some information on what I probably know that you don't know. You can give me some information that you know that I probably don't know. You feel me? So, imagine it's 50 of us, right? You know, to be honest, like if we live, I'm talking about before all of this nice ass shit. You feel me? The strongest villages gonna survive, cause what? They can beat up this village and take all their shit, take their women, take their goods, right? But how do you make a village strong? By having more children, getting more men to protect, getting more men to go and get food. And the women are pretty much helping out with, nurturing, caring for the children. Those children usually turn into big ass men who can fucking destroy a nation. They turn into armies. Those children turn into armies because more men are being born than women. Correct? No, more women are being born than men. So whenever you raise a man, it's a very special thing, right? So the reason why, okay, so if it's 50 of us, more women are more born than men, right?
yeah.
This is a fact. It's not something I'm making up. Every single day, more women are born than men. So if it's 50 of us, it's gonna be about 35 women and 15 men? I think that's the right math, right? So you're gonna have 15 men, 35 women, right? Hold on, listen to me. 50 of us, 15 men, 35 women. So 15 of those men are supposed to marry 15 women and leave all those other women in the village out. That could never happen because we need the children to keep building to get to from 50 to 100, from 100 to 300, from 300 to 700, 700 to 1,000. You know what I'm saying? That's how villages were made. So that's why polygamy started, because more women will always be being born than men. So people always be, and like, also, everybody's body's not the same. So when it came down to hierarchy, kings were married to queens who couldn't produce heirs to the throne. You know, so it was always a reason to marry another person. Like, it's crazy, but this is very... Do you understand where that come from?
Yeah. What?
So, okay, let me ask you this. She said, hold on, so listen. If it's 50 of us, 35 women, 15 men... Should 15 men marry 15 women and we leave the other women out? Like, okay, I'm just speaking on the beginning of polygamy.
Okay, but when you say it like that, okay, if you trying to build population, back in the day, okay, population control back in the day, but okay, I don't agree with that shit now. Cause what's the issue now?
But you do understand why it started.
Okay, I understand why it started, but now I don't think.
Okay, so.
It's
hold on, so
breakdown.
We got you right there. So now let's fast forward. We don't need it, even though there are a lot of women. Women are still outnumbered. I mean, women are still outnumbered men.
Yeah.
So I get that, but at the end of the day, it's different. You know, we live in a totally different world. But polygamy in this day and age is meant on everybody having incomes, bringing something into that household, or a guy who's just super successful, taking care of several people, and they take care of him as far as taking care of the house, kids, situations of that nature.
The reality, Coress, is that we live in a world right now where, like you said, there are more women than there are men, which is a fact, very, very well known. But the problem in that situation is that what women have to also understand is a lot of women, like I deal with a lot of older couples and I see what happens. Like a lot of those couples start off married where they start off together. And halfway through their marriage, they end up having an open marriage where they bringing people in because it's more likely that the older you get into the relationship, the more stuff y'all go through, a man will more likely cheat. So instead of him cheating behind her back, it's like, okay, let me be open with you. We're here. Not saying every man does that, but the reality is I can tell you for a fact that I know I deal with a lot of older couples that do that. Like, and that's just the reality. Not saying I agree with it or disagree with it. Would I do that again? No. I tried it. I'm an experimenter.
Yeah, because married men hit at me all the time.
Yeah, I'm an experimenter.
Fuck no. I don't want to share no man with no bitch.
I don't feel like honestly.
I mean, like none of that.
Honestly, I definitely understand.
That's true.
I definitely understand that, but
yeah, but
I don't want to. But it is a lot of women sharing their men without
talking about that is a very important thing because we have to realize that life is not just about us. It's about the people we live with. It might be your sister. It could be your cousin. It could be your best friend. You know what I'm saying? So you still got to know how to communicate that because you can't go out personal because her personal situation might not be your personal situation. So
I mean, I don't really judge people for doing what they're doing. I just,
you still should educate yourself on the situation, on why this is happening. You know what I'm saying? But
I get where she coming from though. Like I get where she coming from.
Definitely,
I agree with her now versus me have done it. If she asks me right now, how do you feel about it now since you done it? I'm gonna tell her the same thing. I would never do it again.
Right, it's an experience for you, but you see that shit ain't what it is.
Yeah, but I also live in the reality of I know that men will still go out here and cheat on their women. With another woman. So you still sharing a lot, not all, but a lot of women are still sharing their niggas with other females.
But I really feel like
then they get hurt in a different way because they don't know.
Yeah. True. I feel like if a man really truly loves you, ain't none of that shit gonna be going on. He not gonna ask you, oh, can I bring somebody else in? He not gonna even bring that type of discussion up because he gonna make you feel like you the only one in the world. He gonna see you for you. You don't need to bring no other bitch in. If we really locked in.
I like that you're talking like that. So let's talk about it. So I hit the extreme fast because I wanted to get y'all out of y'all element to get y'all talking. But so now I'm gonna dial it back and I'm gonna be real serious about this question. What do women want? Like what do you want? Like and
out of a man or in general?
No, we're gonna talk about a man. Yeah, we already on it. Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want out of a man? Like, and like, I want you to really think about that shit because, do you even know what the fuck you want?
From a man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, and we're gonna pause on you because she being too fucking quiet. What do you want? What do you want from a man? Like
I want structure. I want guidance. I want.
Don't say big words. And
why?
I want.
They don't. No. You can't understand. If you can't understand that shit, then what?
That's what I said.
I don't want to hear open answer. I want to hear Deja's answer. Deja, what do you want? I don't want to hear. I want structured guidance in world humanity and peace for all. Like I don't want to fucking hear that shit. What the fuck you want? Because
he's talking about like you, like
no.
A beauty pageant star.
No. I'm on one-on-one. What do you want? Like what do you, like really? When you walk into picture this. You're in a good relationship. You walk into your home. What do you want to be happening? What do you want to be happening?
Recognition. I don't know.
You keep saying. See what I'm saying? She's saying big words.
I feel like you don't
Shout out to you, Danny. Hey, baby girl.
Until you really get with somebody that you want to build
a
relationship with. So, like, until you get with somebody that, like, y'all on the same page and y'all on the same two-way street and shit like that, and y'all on the same page.
Y'all both got to, as trying to build something with anybody, you both got to know what you want. But that goes back to that conversation we had first time. You got to be healed. A lot of people go into things broken and it just continues. They constantly breaking each other.
Hey, I want to say this. Y'all being broken is a part of the process. That's fine. That's great. That's actually amazing. First of all, if you gotta break pieces to make pieces. Like you can't build nothing unless you tear it down. Like the whole thing about it is just be okay with what you're going through. Be okay.
But that's a part of the healing. That is exactly what healing is.
I had a girl come to me and say her life is crazy, right? And I'm looking at her and I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I'm just so destroyed. I don't know what to do. And I'm looking at her. I'm like, okay, if you take all of your problems, baby, and you put them on the ground, and everybody else in this vicinity is around you when you put them down, and we say, okay, in 5 seconds, everybody pick up somebody else, they gonna take your problems because you woke up today. First of all, it's people who didn't wake up today who gonna pick up your problem, and they not dead no more. You know, it's people gonna pick up your problem, and they got a job now because they picked up your problem. Maybe you behind on your bills, but guess what? Being behind is not empty. That means you probably 70-30 on your bills. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't understand how great they got it until they don't have it anymore.
No more, yeah.
It's like, man, you gotta appreciate what you got
now before you don't
right
have it.
now, because people wish they were you. When we were talking about, you know, the titty sizes earlier, it's like it's women without titties at all. Like nothing is there. The absence of. Remember we talked about that. Like, appreciate your body for God taking it away, because God would be like, you know what, you don't like it? Just take it from a guy. You know
I don't think she or me not confident in it.
No. And
we definitely laughed the stuff off. You got to be able to laugh at yourself.
Really, I just want you to know I'm trying to lift y'all up. I'm trying to let y'all know that that's not what a man sees when he sees you beautiful women. We see every single inch of you. We don't make the right. Hold on, wait. We don't make the right decisions. Wait. We don't make the right decisions, right? But at the end of the day, we are just men. Like I feel like women beat each other up more than men do.
That's facts. What?
Like men be really into you, and you. I done seen women leave a nigga because she ain't into herself.
Yeah.
Like she thinks something wrong with her, but he love everything about her.
Okay.
You got dudes out here right now that's like, they want a Kim Kardashian looking ass bitch, fucking
That's what you feel.
I feel like men be having
they have their fantasies
so much confidence.
Yes, they be like,
You
oh
have
yeah.
your
But I'm saying
like
it's
Kim
you got
Kardashian.
niggas around here talking about, oh yeah, I want girls that look like they got BBLs and BBLs and shit like that. Like, you make it feel like you ain't got confidence in yourself, because like now you got all these niggas that's liking all these Kim Kardashian looking like bitches, or you know, they're shaking ass and titties all over the fucking gram, and they just liking it, and then they're like, oh yeah, I can fuck that bitch if I want to. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Stay true to yourself.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be like, no, you know what? You can fuck that bitch if you want to. Get the fuck out of my face.
Whoa. I hate to do this to you, but that's cap.
That's what I say.
You know who like this shit more than anybody? Women. Men don't.
But we be feeling like so.
Hold
Okay, now you finna get us started.
Hold on, wait. You know who like that shit more than anybody? Women like those BBLs, transfers, and all. Women like that. They're doing it for themselves. They're not doing it for men. I'm gonna tell you like this. How many times?
He's not wrong.
How many times?
You are just women.
Hold on, Lorraine. Hold on. Let me get it.
No, I'm just saying, like, you guys.
It's celebrity influence, actually.
For sure.
But media is propaganda. It is told. It's so.
I wanted a BBL.
We can look like
and started paying for it.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all a question.
Dr. Miami, where you at?
Let me ask you. See, you see the way you said that shit? You were prepped to say that shit. Like, you said that shit like you was on a fucking commercial.
I'm just saying.
Propaganda, though.
But it is, yeah.
No,
Literally, the media rules the world. The media is the same reason why women go out there and they get those asses. They get those teeth. They get their teeth done. They get everything.
And they got fucking veneers, fake ass titty, little ass Hershey Kisses nipples, big asses from BBL.
Everybody emulates the media.
That's why your ass is over here looking like you got ran over by the damn train with your ass looking like that. Got a hole in your damn asshole.
Here on down.
And you talking about my life need to be saved.
Hey, correct.
Here on down at night when I can't hear myself, I like to raise my hand because I want y'all to hear me for real.
We 5th grade.
Hold on, listen. Obviously. What's going on? Look. Okay, look. So listen, I want to ask y'all a question. How often have y'all heard a guy How often have y'all felt like shit? Felt like you look like shit? Think about this. I want you to don't answer quick. How often have you felt like shit and felt that you looked like shit, and then a guy tells you you're beautiful, and you just brush that shit off, and you're like, and then you probably even get mad at him like, you don't even understand, you don't know. No, but he does. Fuck.
No, I ain't never brushed a man off that called me beautiful. Thank you.
But hold on.
I be smiling hella hard from ear to ear.
Let's step away
Now,
from
do I
it.
reciprocate it differently from a man that I like versus a man that I don't like? Yes.
Look at her.
I definitely don't.
Where your camera at? Because I need you to be looking into your camera.
I definitely don't.
Because you don't be looking into your camera. Hold on.
Who?
Oh, right here.
Where's your camera? Is your camera's right
Oh
there?
wait, my camera right here.
Yeah. So keep looking there. But no, don't look at me. Look
Oh.
at but okay, so they want to see your eyes and everything. So listen, y'all. By the way, she's one of the most amazing models I ever met in my life. She's a really great friend. She's pretty cool. Everybody else is on. We got a pretty great cast. But what I want to say is, guys want to uplift. So I don't want you to talk about we ain't gonna talk about ourselves. That's why we want to step outside of ourselves and talk about what we see, right? Because to be honest, none of us are gonna tell the truth about ourselves because we don't even know how to do that. Like, and that ain't even the conversation. I'm just saying, let's talk about what we see. Let's talk about what we see our friends do, what we see people on TV do. These are the things that what's happening in the world, right? So what I'm trying to say is, men will tell women they look amazing in that fucking bonnet, and a woman will feel like she don't. She will feel like she needs to go and do some extra shit. But at the end of the day, when he walked in that bitch and saw her in that bonnet, he was floored. He was really in love with this motherfucker. He thought she was the best thing going since I was on. But we like what I'm trying to say is, a lot of times men be trying to tell women that they don't have to do a lot of these things, and women choose to. Have you ever seen a man say, "Oh, you ain't got your nails done, I don't want to fuck with you"?
No.
That's never gonna happen because women do those things for themselves. When a man cares more about that woman in that bonnet than that girl at that show. Like when you take a girl out, like, because that's who you wake up to every single day. I just want y'all to know that y'all are beautiful every single time y'all move, groove, do everything the fuck y'all doing, because a lot of times women don't understand that shit, and y'all think, and then, you know, I get this shit right here. Oh, you just hyping me up. You just trying to say that shit. Nah, my nigga, that's actually how I fucking feel. What do y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all think men be lying when they hype y'all up? Cause I know y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. If y'all don't start talking now, see, y'all done got quiet.
I mean, you asked us to get quiet,
right?
But okay, but you know when I want you to say something too.
No, we trying to get you.
I'm letting everybody talk out the lane.
Do y'all understand? Okay, do y'all feel that men be hyping y'all up, or they just trying to get something out of y'all when they say that? Because I swear to God, women will.
Sometimes I do. It depends, because men are really like that though. They'll try to give you a compliment just so they can get in your words. No, I don't feel a man is like that. A man is like that for real.
Exactly.
But why would he just be like that? What would it benefit him?
Getting some pussy.
What
did you
talking
about?
Like what you mean?
What would you live in, yo?
I don't know. Maybe, but guess what though?
Anyway.
Maybe you don't do shit like this.
You don't get it anywhere. Hold on, calm down. Break down.
Let's stop it.
No.
If we even want it, hold on, listen.
Lord Jesus.
If we
help
even
us.
hold on, this I'm gonna fuck y'all up. If we even want the pussy, we like that pussy. We like what the pussy. We like the host that's carrying that pussy, right? Which is you. If we like you for real, we telling the truth. We like you for real. Like, think about it.
But there's dudes that like it and then they get the pussy in.
Right.
No,
I don't know what you're
actually
talking about.
You just said it yourself. You said they trying to get the pussy. But if we really want that pussy,
Caress.
We like the pussy. If we really want that pussy,
Caress.
We like the pussy.
I don't get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you got guys that would come in your DMs talking about you look gorgeous, you look this, let me take you out. But then really they don't want to take you out. They just want to be in your front yard, popping that pussy.
Let me give you an example. Let me give you an example. Oh
God, wait.
Boom. This dude hit me in my DM. He was a cool ass nigga. He asked me on a date. I'm like, okay, let me go on a date to see where it might go, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We go on this date, right? We sitting at the table. And I'm telling him like, yeah, I got other stuff to do after this date or whatever like that. Do you know what this man said?
What did he say?
Oh, I was thinking you might, want to go to my house. What the fuck am I going to your house for? Why am I going to your house?
I had a dude.
You don't want to just chill in my... No, I don't want to chill at your house because I know what you're trying to do now. I don't want that. I'm trying to go on this date. You think because you feeding me, you going to get some coochie?
How old was he?
Like 30.
Caress, they all.
It don't matter though. It don't matter though.
I had a dude that commented on my DMs, right? It was me and my homegirls. We all chilling at the damn restaurant. The dude said he wanted a damn threesome with me and my homegirls. Out the blue. Didn't even want to say, I want y'all look cute or whatever. He just said, I want you and her. The fuck you mean you want me and her? Like, no, nigga, first of all, I work with her. Secondly, I'm not gonna sit here and share my damn dick with nobody. And thirdly, first of all, why do I look like I want to look at my damn coworker's coochie? Because I gotta see her ass later on.
Caress, let me ask you something, y'all.
Ask me something.
How long you know me?
Wow.
My surroundings when you around me, how is it? Like, how you know how people be moving around me, like men especially, like you know what I'm saying, like. So I understand where they both coming from, because I deal with that on a day-to-day basis, about 20 people a day. Maybe even more than that. I lost count. You know how many unsaved fake numbers I done gave out?
It's in my DM right now.
Leave me alone.
Hell yeah. You got niggas that's really to do that shit for, like, it's one thing that, I'm cool and I'm trying to get to know you and all that shit. But when you go straight to the damn pussy, my nigga, like, without even
you gotta put in work. That's it.
Put in fucking work. Like, nigga,
work.
Like, pretend like you really trying to get to know me and pretend like you really do like me. At least.
I ain't finna take up for these niggas because these niggas can be lame.
But to see, look, you got niggas that's like, they cool, they genuine, they willing to do what they want to do what you need to do, and then get to the pussy afterwards. But not just straight direct, like, hey, baby, I just took you out to dinner.
Right.
You gon' hit them.
But a lot of men do that to test the waters, because they done ran up in a couple of girls like that, so they expect you to be the same way.
There's no reason for me to be going to your crib late at night after a date, talking about something, can we chill? What are we chilling for? I'm gonna go back home.
I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna lay in my bed.
I'll go back home on you and see how we progress after that.
But see,
I love when dudes say, let's like, you gotta give me the address to your house. So what, you can stalk me later on too?
Yeah,
you gonna try to stalk the pussy?
Hey, we are not, I'm not Steve Harvey. I'm not Steve Harvey. This is not Strawberry Letter. Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna carry pepper spray on my ass. Cause I'm pepper spraying all these niggas on this bitch. I had a stalker not that long ago.
Lorraine, calm down.
A stalker.
I had one.
He text me from a text app.
Oh my god, that's stalker.
Huh?
Sending me stuff at work.
These men crazy, bro. I just can't.
Talking about a dude that popped up with me and my child in my house, my nigga. Like, what the fuck?
We had some different shit.
Hold on, let's get to some structure.
And then even.
Hold on, wait. How about Lorraine? Calm down.
Niggas weird.
Everybody, hold on. Let me get some structure to the conversation. I get all of that, y'all. But we all know there's bad people out there and there's good people out there.
Yeah.
We know that. We've experienced it. You've passed up on some good people that and you've also ran away from some bad ones. You know what I'm saying?
Pepper spray them bad ones.
Yeah. Be careful because you'll pepper spray your damn self.
I think
but
that age
I think what I'm trying to say is, it's really case by case basis. But at the end of the day, as long as you,
I think growth, that growth, like as you go through life and the different people you have dealt with, people you entertain,
especially
people
when you
age,
to.
like where I'm at now in my life, like you gotta approach me a whole different way. Like I can't be accessible to every person that feel like they could have a chance to be.
As I get older,
everybody can't have me. Like
I don't be trying to focus. I feel like when I was younger, having hoes or whatever, or having men on your line that hitting that shit was cool. But like I don't like that. I do not like that. And I feel like a lot of men, they'll DM me like, oh, I know you got all these men. Like okay, if it's a man DM me, I don't like that though. Like I like to be with one person, focus on one person. I don't have time to be here and there with these men.
Honestly, like if I feel like you want to take me out on a date, let's both of us show up in that one spot and then see where it goes and then we can both go on together.
So what do you
I don't
want?
like men picking.
Let's go back to that question. What do you want?
The reason why I said,
what do you want?
What do I want
in a relationship or
right now?
Okay, see, this is what I want.
I bet you don't know what you want.
Ooh, why you gotta do that? First of all, I like me a man that can take me out on a date. You know, we can do. I don't give a shit if we eating tacos outside the damn food truck, my nigga. I will still be in that bitch. And you know, just like
you're not answering my question, right?
But I'm saying is this: I like a dude that would do like anything, like you know.
What do you want?
I do. I'm telling you what I want.
Be direct. Talk to me. This is not a game. This is happening right now. What do you want? I'm putting you on the spot.
I'm telling you. Can I tell you? Okay.
I bet you don't know.
I do.
Goddamn, can you let me answer the question?
Damn. Let's get further into the mic, please. I like a man who actually
don't grab them.
Because obviously you ain't trying to hear me.
I can hear you perfectly fine.
Okay, I want a man that I can bring home to my family. That's what I want. Okay, you feel me? I want a man that I am proud of and show the world to. I want a man that be like, you know what? This is who I'm gonna marry, and this is gonna be my wife. Like, you feel me? You got all these dudes over here that want some coochie. I just want a dude that say like, this is who I'm gonna be with for the rest of my fucking life. I'm gonna have a child with her. I'm gonna do everything. I want to show her out. I want to show her to my family. I want her to show me to her family without no judgment. I want all that shit.
That's just admirable as fuck.
That's what I want.
Are you doing the things to deserve that type of man?
First of all, I'm chilling. I don't do nothing but go home and go to work and take care of my little baby that is 7 years old. But I'm now.
You could have just said yes.
But I'm saying is this. All I do is
you could have just said yes.
Okay, fine.
Like
yes.
Me?
Yes. Yes, I am doing it.
Right,
but it's like if she don't have nobody in her life where she can show the things that she can bring to the table, I mean, it really doesn't matter. But it matters. But you can't show those things to a man if you don't have a man to show them to.
No.
I had a man that was like that.
Preparation is key. Like,
you
can prepare for that, man.
I mean, yeah, you can prepare, but you can't really act on those preparations until you have a man.
No, you can.
How? When you don't have a man.
Because the thing is, you know what you want, right? So you also know if you want that from that man, you know what he deserves too. So why don't you become what he deserves so you can get what you want?
Exactly, but you have to have a man to do that.
No, you don't. You know what he... Hold on, listen. You I know you heard me, Tasia.
I heard you, but I'm not comprehending.
Okay. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you want a certain man, right? You want him to do this, and this, right? So then you
can find him on Christian Mingle.
No, don't let me use my friend. I'm sorry, I don't want to cut you.
That's what you're trying to say.
Huh?
Be what you want to catch.
Be what you want to catch. It's like, okay, if you want this type of man, then you also know what that type of man deserves. So you kind of want to line yourself up upon those scales, because it's like, if I want this type of man, and this type of man deserves this type of woman. Let me become this type of woman.
Yeah, and
ahead of time.
That goes back to preparing to be that. But you have to have an actual man to do that.
I think you should know.
You know what I'm saying?
Chris, you know you don't have to.
Wait. Chris,
you don't know what you're talking about.
You can be a great person without.
I don't think you understand what you're trying to say.
Can Justice speak? Because I feel like Justice got something to say. I feel like
Justice. I want you to help me on that.
Okay, I feel like Justice can help you.
Let her speak.
Justice can feel like she's gonna help you.
You're gonna make me lose my train of thought.
Okay.
So I get.
I knew I was gonna get jumped tonight. We on Dallas again.
But you really not making sense, though.
I get you.
I'm making great sense.
But can Justice speak, though?
I done forgot it, y'all. I ain't gonna
Damn.
Well, that's how it happened, because she never had shit.
No, because
she ain't never had shit.
But you never let her speak.
I'm just playing y'all. Justice, what you was saying, baby, I love you.
You know, normally I can't me, bro. Like,
hey, y'all know why she don't know what she gonna say? Because she missed 3 episodes.
No, because you know I always gotta come back.
These are jokes.
I always gotta get back.
I'm just playing.
Talk your shit, Justice.
I'm really a feminist. I really love women. I got 4 daughters, bro. Like,
I thought you had 2.
Nigga, you need to learn how to count.
Be what you want to catch, right?
I counted 2.
Be who you are.
My grandmother used to tell me that same thing as a kid, though. Be what you want to catch. So I get where he coming from, but I get where y'all coming from. Neither one of y'all is wrong. It's just about how you look at it, and that's just the truth. Right, though. That is right. It's about how you look at it.
True.
But I don't think. Okay, so
you can't sit there and tell them that they wrong for that being how they look at it.
What?
Guess what? It's how you are brought up to think. That plays a factor in how you move forward, as far as to know what you're looking for. So yeah, if that's how they feel, then they're not wrong. But if that's how you feel, that don't mean you wrong.
My
Y'all
bad.
just got two different ways of viewing things. It does
got
not
two
mean
different
nobody way
opinions. I feel it.
wrong.
Agree to
That just
disagree.
mean that y'all probably would not be each other's catch. That's all that mean. Okay?
Okay.
That's how this shit work.
The
Figure it out the whole time.
The crazy part is, people say be who you want to catch. First of all, men and women are different. You can't be that man that you want, and he can't be that woman that he needs. Like he can't be the woman that he needs. You can't be the man he wants.
It's
so
balance,
like
though.
Yeah, it's balance. Yeah.
You missing the
hold
whole
on, so
point.
I think
Yeah,
You missing the whole
Yeah.
point to that.
No. I was getting somewhere.
Get to it.
I agree with Granny's statement. Be who you do. I think what she was saying.
My
was,
granny been married for 60 years, so I don't think she wrong.
Listen, we all
My
got
grandma
grannies.
been married
But
forever, too.
No, what I'm saying.
But we talk about
Hold on, listen.
something that's lasting and something that ain't lasting.
Right.
You get my point?
No, that's not what we talking
You know
about.
what? I look at my
Because-
grandma's
That was
relationship
just
like
a
this is
dig
the
on me,
wrong
but-
relationship she ever
No,
been
you
in.
just was digging on me. You
I'm
just
not
talking
digging.
shit about me. Look, long
I'm
neck ass.
digging on you.
no,
Don't make me
nah.
start roasting y'all.
Now you trying to
No,
roast.
you
He
not.
trying to
No,
roast.
don't make me go there.
Hold on. No. I think what I'm Give me 5 seconds, y'all. I think
You done had 50,000
No,
seconds.
I think y'all will understand what I'm trying to say.
I'm dying.
It's not about doing what somebody else is doing for you. I think people need to do their job. A man be a man, woman be the man that she needs you to be the woman that she needs to be. Those are not the same things. A woman do not need to do what that man is doing for her. He needs to do what she needs to do. He needs to do what he needs to do for her, and she needs to do what she needs to do for him. But those are not the same jobs, y'all.
The job is to be who you want to be for yourself, for who you looking for in the future.
And
That's
so
the job.
basically,
The
if
whole
I'm
point is, if you single and you single and you single and you single and she's single right now, what do that mean? We're not just necessarily looking for somebody.
Here like this, I didn't know who the fuck I was because I was always in a relationship. But when I found out I was by myself, I was like, I knew who the fuck I am. I'm that bitch.
Yeah.
I'm
I've been
that
in
bitch.
one relationship and I got high standards
Yeah.
for men.
Big high.
High standards.
Gotta be high.
Even though like me and my ex, we ended not so good, he really set the bar for the rest of these men. The way he treated me,
Yeah.
That
Man,
last
I
relationship.
What's
wish-
the problem?
I wish
Why did
somebody
it
can
end?
treat me like that again.
Why did it end?
Somebody will.
It really came all down to like distance, cause you know like he moved me
Oh,
overseas
so it was
with
like
him
far-
and
it was like
stuff.
far and away?
Yeah, so we kind of just got, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way he treated me, man, I wish I can have that again from somebody, cause
That's how I felt when I was in my relationship for like
Well,
2 years.
I
Like
like
he
to say
bought
to
me
you, Tasia,
everything I
is-
wanted and more, and I was so happy. Like
He bought you everything you wanted and more. He gave you.
No, he bought me new bags.
your
new
wording is
shoes.
different.
Like he did all that, but then at the end of the
He
day, like
give it to you. He bought it for you.
like he gave it to me and bought it for me. Like okay, so
Okay,
like
that's- okay, go
so what
ahead.
he did was like I would say I want this purse, but then I was like, you know what? But then I was like,
I would say I want
I
this
just said I
purse.
want it. I just said I want it. Like I see it's cute. I said I want this. Like one day.
yeah,
He go and get
that's
it.
how my ex was.
Like he go and get it. Like I was like this. I was just saying I want it. Like it looks cute or whatever.
And he
Like,
got it.
And he went to go get it. He did everything he wanted and more for me. And then he just like even when he sent me edible arrangements to my job one time because
Yeah.
I was like
My
I was in
man
a
was
bad
sending me
mood.
that shit
I was
too.
literally like
That's some,
Yeah.
that's
I
some
was
cute.
in
That's some
some-
cute stuff.
I was going through depression,
Yeah.
bro, and he was like, "Okay, I got
What?
you," and sent me a little love letter and everything.
Yeah, my ex was
I
like
can't-
that.
Yes, and I love that.
Yeah.
I love that everything about
He just sent me
that.
write me love letters.
I like the. Let me
And he
I
say
just got a
something.
message. Somebody said, "Please, everybody, read the damn comment."
I was about to read them off. I just went to
What's the comment?
What's a comment?
God.
Stanley get on your ass.
Damn.
Oh, that's Stanley. Tell him, hey Stanley, you gotta come back.
Stanley,
I need you back
crazy.
over here.
Stanley, you probably gonna like him after these comments. So I'm probably not gonna like him. Either.
I don't care.
But listen, I understand.
I
all
can't
that
see the
about y'all.
comments.
Look.
Oh damn. I ain't know all this shit was right here.
Right. Wait, what? Oh hell.
Somebody start.
Who
reading.
saying they don't know what the fuck they want? How you know what we don't know what we want?
You only asked
He
one
said,
person.
but he
Right,
had standards.
right.
He
One
said
person
high
was-
standards, but he the ex though.
He said high standards, but he the ex.
You don't know what happened in that
Right.
relationship.
You really don't know.
Yes, you don't know what actually happened in a
Okay,
relationship.
let me say something.
Sounds
Let me
stupid
say
as hell.
something. I ain't gonna say nothing about like as far as like what the person in my life bought me or nothing like that. Cause I do think all of those things were sweet. Those were extra things that I wasn't just necessarily used to. But the biggest thing that I took from my ex is he was there in ways that like nobody was when it comes to like me losing people close to me. Just like me really going through stuff. Like I ain't never had nobody like have my back in that way. It's just always been me by myself. Just, I never had nobody have my back like that, and I was pushing him away. I would not let him in. But then when I finally did, like I had to realize, okay,
that's how it was.
I was wrong. Like this right here feel good. This is the best I ever felt, and I'm not settling for nothing less than that moving forward.
Man, I love.
Force nobody to be with me. This is what it is. This is me. Look, hey, I'm here right now, and I'm not ready for that. I'm just really focused on healing me. I done been through a lot of fucked up shit, and I don't want to fuck nobody up.
But you said he was good.
He's still great. Even if he ain't great for me, he great for whoever he end up with.
All right.
And that shit
All right.
He was good for you.
He was good to me. He taught me a lot of things. Sometimes somebody can be good to you, but that don't mean that they for you.
That y'all gonna work out.
You know what I'm saying? You can learn what you need to learn from that person. Yeah, somebody can be good to you, but that does not mean that person is for you. Just like you can have good friends. You can have good family members. That don't mean your family members gonna always be around. Like that don't make no sense.
If somebody's good to you, ain't that the whole point?
A person can be good to you, but that does not matter. It has to being good is just not enough for me. You gotta be stable mentally, emotionally.
Yeah.
Like those things matter more to me than that was the problem.
Yeah.
No. You want a fairy tale character.
I don't want a fairy tale
No.
character. What I want is somebody that is in love with who they are, not confused about who they are.
So,
but
you good.
They're too in love.
That should be.
No, it's not.
No,
it's
that's not
way
enough.
more than that. It's a way deeper breakdown. I'm explaining it. I'm simply explaining it. Are you getting frustrated because I hear you?
Right, because all this stying and shit.
What do you want?
But you didn't ask me what I want. You just asked about my ex. You didn't ask me what I want. You want to know what I want or about my ex?
About how good he was.
Because he was good because guess what? I'm not a woman that's going, even though I'm not ready for what he want, I'm not going to tear him down. He was a good man. He's still a good man. He's just not the man for me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I learned what I need to learn while dealing with him. He taught me a lot of things, and I take away a lot of good things in our relationship. We still friends. Like, ain't no bad blood.
You just want to play around and have fun.
It ain't about playing around and having fun.
Yeah.
No, it's
not.
not.
He was good to you.
He was good to me. I was good to him. It's not. We're both not ready for that. We both made that agreement. No, we both made that agreement. Know what you're talking about? We both made that agreement. We both.
We on Dollar Night.
We both made that agreement.
I'm gonna cut both of y'all off. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something.
We made that agreement.
Hold on, Biz. Let me say this, bro. Like,
don't speak for me or him.
Hold on, listen.
Okay, I'm speaking for myself, but don't speak for him.
Hold on, so this is my.
That's what I'm telling you.
Biz, hold on.
Okay, but you taking your own perception of what I'm saying and breaking it down as a typical male would do right now. That's what you do.
No. You said everything.
Yeah.
I just listened.
No, you not, because you keep jumping the gun while I'm breaking it down and explaining it to you.
I didn't. I let
but
you say everything you had to say.
Do what you gotta do.
Bro, you gonna make her throw hands. Chill.
Say what you gotta say.
Hold on, be quiet. There ain't nobody throwing no hands.
It's one of them.
But hold on, listen.
Right now.
So I think the most thing that about that subject that fucked with me mentally, like just listening, I feel like y'all deserve that shit as a bare minimum. Like everything y'all talked about, you know, everything that y'all said that y'all wanted, that should be bare minimum with any guy that y'all talk to. I didn't hear nothing that was far and beyond. I heard y'all talk about how I treat my room. You know, that confident feeling, that everyday thing, that thing that just makes you like, shit, because a lot of the shit y'all was mentioning, to me, that's regular shit. Nigga buying you shit. If a nigga got money, he can buy you shit.
Nah, I want a man. I want a man there for me mentally and emotionally.
Yeah. Even though when he knows when I'm like going through mental needs, like he showed up, even if it's from a fruit basket or personally, he was there because he was like, I know your mental struggle right now. I got you. We got each other.
Okay, Lorraine, are you willing to do those same things?
I'm doing it right now to this dude I was with for 2 years, and he going through some mental shit right now.
Are you making a mistake?
No, I'm not making a mistake. But
you probably are, because guess what?
I feel like what I did right now, and I'm talking to him.
Does he deserve what you giving him at this point?
How you gonna
tell me?
How you gonna?
I will tell you. Describe the situation.
Okay, he's going through some shit. Okay, I can tell you. I'm not gonna get into what he's going through, but he's going through some shit right now. And I'm like, every single time I ask him if he's okay, and then no matter what he goes on, I ask him if he's okay. Does he need anything? Am I there for you? I'm there for him.
What is he going through?
I can't tell you.
No, okay.
That's not your business.
It's not your business. I can't tell you.
Hold it down.
Stay the fuck in my bed.
I'm not gonna tell you what he going through.
No, you ain't
but
gotta,
I did tell him.
You ain't gotta tell me what he going
told
through.
me right now. He was like, I don't look like the
No,
best of myself.
we ain't gonna talk about him.
I told him. I said, I'm
We're not gonna talk about him. We ain't gonna
I will
talk about
send
him.
your barber to your house, bro, and
No,
get you a haircut if you want
We ain't
that.
gotta talk about him. I didn't want to go into.
At the end of the day, it's all about reciprocating energy.
Yeah.
Whatever that person wants and whatever they look
Yeah.
Whatever you agree upon with your partner, that's whatever.
like,
It gotta go.
It ain't
Shit.
nobody's job to explain that shit
The
to
real
nobody
reason
else.
Right.
On me.
Hold on. So to be honest, the real reason I asked that question is because I feel like okay, so some guys think that you gotta impress every woman the same way. Every woman is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like whatever you doing to do it for your people, that's what you're doing for your people. You feel what I'm saying? I really was just curious to know what people were doing. You know, I was just opening up the conversation to that. But y'all amazing. You ain't talk. Let's talk. Let's get my friend in the conversation. You know, she a manager at this dental assistant. What's the name of y'all dental office?
Saginaw Kids Dentistry. You feel me?
Saginaw Kids Dentistry, guys.
Most of them they be fine as hell.
They don't got a ring on, but
But
you know,
half the time you'll be like this. So my wife, I'm
they
like,
got
fuck.
kids and stuff.
They got kids.
Okay,
Of
so
course they got kids.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying it's like this. You see dudes that come in the office, right? They be
I don't have a kid,
fine
so
as
it's different for me.
So
Okay,
you
I be like,
see
hell
these
no.
dudes that come in the office, they look
Oh, so you
fine
don't
as
fuck with
shit.
niggas who's a kid?
No.
Oh, you blocking your blessing.
Yeah, I don't fuck with men with kids. 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 I don't fuck with men with kids.
I feel like
What if he's the guy though? What if he's the guy?
No.
You got kids?
How many baby mamas you got? You got one?
26. Well, I'm about to be 26.
Well, I'm saying, what if he's the guy though?
No.
One baby
I'm not
It
interested.
depends on
I'm
this.
not
If
interested.
a
But we don't know like
I done
that.
dated a man.
I'm not interested.
We don't know like
I'm
that.
not interested.
I don't got.
I'm not
First
interested.
of all, if you
I'm
got
not
one kid
interested.
and one baby mama, or multiple
I
kids with
can't
one
be
baby
the
mama,
third
we
baby
good.
mama.
I'm not
You got like
interested.
6 baby
I want my
mamas.
own.
I'm back up.
So
Back up.
Okay, so
That's baby mama drama.
this is what I'm hearing.
I ain't trying to be 7.
Women are born 3
No.
times as much as men. This is a fact.
You said what?
Hold on. Women are born 3 times as much as men, which makes them have 3 times as little chance to find a good man. Then at the end of the day, y'all chop off every man with a child.
No.
Y'all. Ain't no y'all.
And what?
Hold on, no. I'm talking about the people who said that. So,
Okay.
So, hold on, wait.
If you got baby mamas.
Women are born.
How many baby mamas
Hold on,
you got?
Correct.
Hold on, and I love you so much, but I'm just saying, think about these logics. Women are born 3 times more than men.
I don't care about those logics. I'm not dating a man with a
I ain't gonna lie,
child.
you pretty fucking amazing.
I don't care about
No,
that.
but hold on,
I don't care about statistics, none of that. I'm not dating a man with a child.
We just getting to this point. I want to get to the point of what that actually brings. That just makes your boat so small.
First of all,
Or young.
I've never dated a man that was my actual age. They always a couple, like at least 4 years older than me.
Right.
I like my
So
man.
like,
I'm talking about 30-year-old man with no kids.
I've never had a man with kids. Like, no.
Now I understand that, but I'm saying
That don't make
cuts out
sense
the
to me.
pool a lot. Like,
First of all,
so you like somebody a lot and just cut them off because they had kids.
I ain't never fucked with a man with a kid. That's not even an option.
I'm saying,
saying
but what
it's
if
no
that was
question.
good?
That's no option. That's no option.
dated
We're not
one
even.
man
I'm not even
with-
getting to know you if you got a kid.
Other than
So
that,
look,
It ain't too many men in the world. Let's just get that clear.
It's a million of men without kids though.
No, it's not. It's
Well, they be in my DMs and shit, no
Yeah.
kids and shit.
they be
So,
lying and shit.
Shit.
But listen,
and they might be trying to fuck and they ain't getting no coochie out of me.
I-
They ain't getting nothing out of me.
Tay, let me
Shit.
say this.
Shit,
Let me say-
it's
I'm-
easy
I'ma
to find
say-
a man. First of all the men
it's not.
that I kind of got a little interest in ain't got no kids, baby. They don't have no kids. They don't have no kids.
Alright.
It's one person on my radar that I would literally marry him. And if he's seeing this right now, I would marry you.
Cook, clean,
Fuck.
all that for
What's
him.
his name?
I'm not.
Oh, he trying to spill the
He's
secret.
trying to start some shit.
Trying to spill the
Hold on.
secret.
Hold on.
Hey, if you see
Biz,
this,
my nigga, shout out to Biz being on the podcast. We call him Diddy here. Look, let me say this to y'all. Let me say this to let me say this to the women real quick. It was a woman. She said, "God, please send me a man."
talking about Sierra's prayer.
No,
Summer Walker. Summer Walker.
no. Look, some
listen
people-
to that.
you ask for things sometimes, right? So it's like It was just y'all. God is going to save me,
Yep.
and then all of a sudden he drown and die, and he go to heaven. And he like, God, why you didn't save me? He's like, well, I sent
How
a
many times
lifeboat.
can I give you? How many chances?
I sent a yacht. I sent a fucking helicopter, nigga. You wanted to be here with me, nigga. Sometimes we don't even understand. We get in our own way. I'm not gonna say. No, listen. First of all, y'all are amazing people. I'm not saying that y'all standards are too hard. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying sometimes just pay attention to what you asking for, because what you ask for may not come to you the way that you think it's gonna come to you. I'm not telling y'all to do what y'all not with doing. I'm just saying still pay attention. That way y'all can be on game about what's really happening, because I ain't gonna lie, God will answer you. The higher power, whatever you believe in, the world will answer you, but in a way that you're not expecting. So be
And you gotta be ready to receive.
You gotta be present. You gotta be present.
Present and ready to receive what's coming for you.
Because
everybody say what they wanted. I remember hearing yours. I remember hearing yours.
I didn't tell you what I wanted. I was telling you was talking about
What you had.
I'm not finna play with him.
Because maybe they might have the answer. They might know. Who's next?
Wait.
Tasia,
What you want?
Tasia want a nigga with no kids.
Yep.
Can't have no goddamn kids, goddamn.
Nah,
I fuck with niggas with kids because since I have a kid, you know, I feel like they understand.
well, that's understandable because you have a kid.
Yeah, I feel like
I've already said that.
because I feel like they understand. If I say, hey, listen, I can't come out because I ain't got no babysitter.
I feel like you deserve the right to say
That's
that.
what
Yeah.
we're doing. We
You
ain't
work
going
hard
out.
to not have kids at this moment and be where you at. But I'm saying that dream guy could come across with a beautiful baby girl, like just one.
Oh, yep, she gorgeous.
R2, and he could come across. And
I got limits.
he could be that guy that will take your life to the next
That's
level.
a turn off for me. I don't want a man with a kid because my first kid, I want that to be a first kid. When I have kids, I want to be married before I have kids and stuff.
I felt that way.
I could have had a kid by now if I wanted a
You want to be
kid.
30 and be looking for a man with no kid, because at that point it's different.
First of all, I'm not looking for a man.
Oh, girl, you better not.
Oh,
You
say
better show yourself.
I'm not looking.
Say it
no
louder
man.
for the God,
Real
everybody in the
girl,
back.
like,
Say it
come on,
louder
give me
for
some.
everybody in the
I've
back.
never looked for a man ever.
Thank you.
I let that shit come
Hey,
to me.
here at
But why
Dallas
am I
Night-
looking for a man? Why do I need to look for a man?
He said that's a
My
problem.
goodness.
Why do I need to look for a man though?
They ain't here.
No, I
They
can't.
out here.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. First of all, let me tell you something. I'm worldwide with it. He can be wherever.
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
Exactly. Anywhere. Anytime. If I wanted some dick anytime, I can get that. But that's not what I
That's
want
nope.
though. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm
Nope.
looking for.
He keep
I
on-
want a
Hold
man.
on. Let me change this shit around.
That's
He
not
keep
me.
on trying to play out. And y'all can't see this nigga, but this nigga came in this
Right.
motherfucker room.
I'm
He
in the
was-
background and shit.
He was in the videos, taking pictures. Look,
Shit.
look. This we call him Diddy here, but Diddy. So let me tell you this. What the fuck do you want? Since you want to keep questioning them about what they want, because I know I asked, but you hard.
Okay, go.
Let go.
You ready?
Yeah.
She gotta look good.
Oh, hell.
To you,
Number one.
she got to look good to you.
It start with looks
Okay.
for me
World.
Okay.
in every
go ahead.
aspect.
Alright.
Cook, clean,
Done.
and really just.
You want a submissive woman.
That's given.
But
but you
will
have
you
to
be
be
that
one
man
of-
for her
yeah.
so she can be submissive?
Definitely.
So you gonna be out?
So
Ain't gotta worry
what?
about shit.
Okay.
Okay.
Will you be there mentally?
Well,
Emotion. Oh,
Started on him because I know how he thinking, but we're not gonna even go there. We're not gonna even go
Somebody check
there.
the comments. See,
He said, I'm gonna give you direction.
But that's the thing though. Like, say, okay.
if you got a problem, we're gonna solve it. I'm gonna help you out.
No.
But you gotta really be there. Okay, let me give you an example. Me, for instance, I'm really not good with like showing my emotions and expressing my feelings and
felt
stuff.
that.
So I feel like if somebody make me comfortable doing that or whatever, I'm gonna forever respect you. Cause like you're not comfortable all the time being sad and shit with people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, they know how to show anger and stuff like that, but when it comes to sadness and really getting in your head and really just, you know, people don't know how to deal with that.
So what are you asking? Or you want somebody
Like, will you
that
be
can
there?
understand you?
Yeah, understand me. Like, will you be there for me and not just, oh, if I'm having a bad day, you think I'm tripping or I'm losing my mind. Like, no,
really be there for me, listen to me, what I gotta say, or if I feel some type of way, don't just like brush me off and just dismiss how I'm feeling because you don't feel the way that I'm feeling. Like, understand me, yeah.
How
really listen to me.
What?
That's important as hell because
as far as okay, what I'm saying is, we got a whole life to live, family to raise, everything else. So how much are your feelings important when it comes to life, for the family, for the kids, finances, this, that, and the other?
All of it.
How much are your feelings important in that equation?
The woman gotta be
what you mean?
strong
How
for the
important?
family, for the
right,
shit to function.
So we got kids,
I checked out.
finances, house, car, all that, and your feelings. What's the most important?
Wait, what I mean?
What is the
I think you have to be mentally stable to
do any of
do
it.
that's the
anything.
problem. The kids always come first. Keeping a roof over their head.
Okay,
all
of
that.
course, if you got kids,
So
you got to
there's
do
gonna be
whatever.
but I'm saying there's gonna be those days that nobody can worry about their feelings on the adults, the man or the female. We got business to take care of. We got things to handle. So if we constantly worried about your feelings, we're not gonna be able to get shit done. We're gonna raise some fucked up kids in this world, and life is gonna
I don't
be
think
fucked
you
up.
get what I
Nah,
said.
I do know what you're saying.
But you
said
talking
want
about if
somebody to
I'm,
understand
but you
too.
saying, oh, but if I'm constantly worried about feelings, you gotta give a fuck about your feelings.
That's
I'm not
what I
saying
said. I said how important are they?
they are
if
important
I
though
listen to you on
to
Monday,
function.
and you tell me about everything, are we going Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? We gonna be talking about shit, or are we gonna solve whatever your
No,
problems
you gotta
are?
solve it or whatever. But I'm saying like things don't just happen overnight though.
Correct.
But it depends on the situation too.
Correct.
And,
I like
and
that
hand.
you said that because it's good for everybody to know that things don't happen overnight.
Yeah.
But
Some
I'm
people
saying
want you
how
to come to
important-
them great
How
overnight.
important are your personal feelings to the scope of the family?
But you gotta understand that mental health is a thing that fucks up people. a
No,
lot.
mental health is very
It's
serious.
mentally, yeah. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna be mentally unstable all the time. But in those times that I need you to be there. That's it.
Facts.
So it's not like,
But he also has to be there for the kids too in the family.
yeah, duh.
So I'm asking,
It's
how
it's
important
it's a
Giving. It's a
is your
package.
personal mental health towards the family scope?
it's important. It's
How
like it's
important?
She the
25%,
mama.
10?
I'm not a
she's a
mom, so
foundation,
I'm only speaking on me and having another man. I can't speak on for when I haven't see me the side of me going through shit. Like I don't want my kids seeing that. So I have to be strong for my kids. But like when I don't have kids, and if I don't have kids in a relationship, or I'm in a relationship, we don't have kids, I'm saying just be there
Kids
for
are
me.
not the focus.
If I'm mentally fucked up, and I'm gonna be there for you
hold
if you
on.
really need me. You know
Hold
what
on.
I'm saying?
I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. Kids are not the focus. And I'm going to say this. When you're on an airplane, they tell you, what mask do you put on first?
Oxygen.
Your
Your mask. Oh, your mask. Your
mask
mask
first.
first. Yeah.
Kids are not the focus, because if you focus on the kids, everybody dies. You got to focus on the power first, which is going to be the strongest individual who can protect y'all, right? He has to be the most healthiest to make sure everybody survives. So I got to put him on.
But what is his job though?
Hold on, listen, but I got. No, you're right.
Yeah.
I gotta. That's why the kids are not the focus. Kids are the end all be all. They are everything that we're gonna be after this. But focus don't got nothing to do with the end. Focus is getting to the end. Focus is the direction, right?
As the man.
As the man.
Yeah.
So when that thing drop, even though my baby gasping for air, I gotta put that mask on. Cause I gotta be strong enough to take them, pick them up, carry them, get them where they need to go, make sure they safe. If I fall, we all dead.
Everybody's wrong.
Everybody's dead. Kids are not focused. They're the end all be all. They're everything that we want to get to, and we want to. And after they die, we're gonna keep.
Y'all's kids are a direct reflection of you.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is you gotta focus on yourself before you can help anybody. You can't help anybody if you're fucked up.
Right.
So we can ask these questions all night. Hey, what you think? What you think? What you think? But if we all fucked up, we got a whole bunch of fucked up answers. Everybody gonna be debating they shit. But at the end of the day, if we all fucked up, we can't help anybody. We gotta look at ourselves first.
You gotta help yourself so you can help others.
You gotta help your. Come on now. Come on now. We gotta help
I'm
our.
saying, like, keep talking in circles. The same shit I said at the beginning of this.
Look at long. I'm sorry. You forgive me? I'm no. No,
So
but
what do you want? We got everybody else. What's yours? What you want?
Stop saying you got mine.
What do you
Oh,
need?
okay.
Right
We
now,
almost got everybody.
right now, I don't want
You gonna
anything.
get justice after we get yours.
Right
Just
now,
stop
I don't
acting
want
like
anything.
that.
I don't need anything. I'm
okay,
not
that's
here.
Cap.
You 20 though. You got. Yeah.
I'm not
No,
here.
you probably don't know.
I
that
just
right now.
got out of a
Yeah.
relationship.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was 20, I was.
I haven't been in a relationship in years.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
Shit. Hey man, listen. I know
I'm broken right now.
I'm gonna break this shit down because we finna end. I really appreciate
We
it.
hearing justice.
I checked out. Y'all ain't got to ask
Justice
me.
is gonna do what she gonna
Justice.
do.
I'm justices. That's what I'm doing.
I already know. You asked me the
pop
question.
lock
I
and
asked
drop
for
it.
justice.
What does justice want? Because justice don't want to tell me.
Justice don't want a motherfucking thing. She is the nigga. She's a
I'm not
whole
the
nigga. Look. And look. And this is my friend, y'all. So y'all can say what y'all want to about me. But this is my friend. I know she a whole nigga. She don't want shit from a nigga. A nigga gonna have to build her to be back into a female because at the end of the day, she a whole nigga. She gonna come with the
that's
bread.
how I am. I'm too independent.
Like, come on now.
I do everything for myself.
He's somewhat
literally.
going the
Okay,
right
same
direction.
though.
I already know you, nigga. You my friend. I love you. I love you. I love you, man.
Nah, I mean,
I know my nigga,
I mean,
bro.
I don't want to always have to be like.
You ain't gotta be like that always.
want to be the nigga in a
I don't
relationship.
always want to be
That's
that
who
way.
she
But
is right now. That's who she is right now.
But it's like if a nigga ain't doing those type of things for her, she gotta be like that.
But she ain't allowing niggas to do that because she ain't ready for a nigga to do that.
And that's fine. That's fine that
Hold
she's
on,
not
hold
ready.
on. Justice tell us what she want. We've been waiting all day. Justice, what you want?
I gotta pee.
Yeah, good.
Let me out.
no.
Not the
Tell
hoes
us what
leaving.
she want.
No, I'm not.
You better hold that shit in.
I gotta pee like a hoe. I don't wanna die.
Cause he over here drinking that R&R.
Nigga, I'm
Listen
sorry.
to yourself. You.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I'll go camera piss.
Okay.
Ew, that's
You
so
want me to put
nasty.
these on?
All right, Justice, what you want? What you want, Justice?
Yeah, I want somebody that can let me be in my femininity. I feel like a lot of times I have to be very, very masculine in my masculine energy, and then I'm already a Leo, so that's
Yeah,
I
a
already
fire
have
sign.
that
You always
fire
got shit
fire.
going,
in me.
yeah.
So I want somebody that can let me
Chill,
be in
mellow.
that. Like I ain't never just got to be in my femininity like that till my situation I told you about, right? So I want my best friend. Like I want somebody I can laugh with. I want somebody I can grow with. I want somebody that's goal oriented. That they know what they want out of life. They not, they're not confused about what they want. They know who they are. There's so many people that's walking around that don't know who they are yet, and they trying to be in these relationships. Don't have a clue of what they want out of life. I want somebody that knows what they want out of life. I want somebody that wants a family. I want somebody that has a spiritual side. I want somebody that looks at me like I'm the only thing that matters. But when we have
Family
kids, I want them to look
oriented.
at my daughter, if I have one, like she's the only thing that matters. Right? That's a small breakdown of what I want. I'm not going
So-
into big details.
Somebody that is that, what would they want out of you?
I think they would want somebody that could communicate, could be more open. Like at that point, I would have to change my closed off side. Like I'm very closed off. I'm opening up slowly, but I know they're gonna want somebody that can communicate with them, right?
Yep.
They gonna want somebody that can cook, clean, like, and not always like try to be in control. I know that's what they gonna want.
So, what you waiting on?
I mean, I'm waiting on that guy to come along. Like,
You gotta be that girl. For
I'm already, but that's the thing. Hold up though. If you ask me, Justice, where are you at right now in your life? Remember that conversation I had the first time I did the podcast? Is I'm in my growth. I'm in my growth stage. I'm realizing the things that I've done wrong in life that I need to change and refocus on, like rebirth. I'm in my rebirth stage, right? So where I'm at right now, I am the best version of myself I have ever been, and I know all the things that I did wrong that I needed to. Hey, let me sit back. No, I'm not right all the time. I was wrong for this. I'm 27.
So much time you got.
How much time I think I got? I don't know how much time I got. I just know right now that I feel like I'm close and I'm constantly growing to be what whoever I end up with need me to be.
You looking for
That's where I'm at.
You looking for these?
How long it gonna take you to get this? Get yourself.
No, it ain't gonna take me no time, baby.
You got 6 months.
I'm on my goddess stage right now. Rebirth goddess stage,
You got 6 months.
Did he just give her time? Did
So-
he just give her a
That
time
shit don't
limit?
just
He
be.
said I got 6 months.
That's what I said. Did he just? I'm over here like this. Did he just give her a time limit?
Your mental health. How we working on that?
Whew, man, I ain't gonna lie. I be struggling with my mental health stuff. I don't even really be into nobody for real, but
We talking about
I'm working
yourself,
on that
not
shit.
you.
I'm working on that shit though. Like, cause I know I got a lot of stuff to work on before I can just really be there for anybody
step.
else. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be there for myself before I can just jump into some shit with somebody else. I gotta be open to communicating. I gotta be open to comprehension.
It's exactly what we was talking about with the mask. You got to take care of yourself before you can even
Yeah.
be a part of a situation. Like
So-
everybody got to do that shit. Everybody got to take care of themselves.
I don't know. You can't put a limit on
You
mental
said
health.
26?
Yeah, you can't put a time limit on that type of shit.
He
I don't.
time
20,
limit.
so I got a long time, right?
Right. Nah, it's not. It's a
You
process.
You think it's short until your ass
So what
7 years
what y'all
to hit
gonna
your
do
ass
when y'all
quick.
Like, this is a real question.
I'm gonna be settled down by then, you know.
I think.
What you say, bitch?
I think people
I'm gonna be
that
settled
got
down by
kids
then.
already
I'm
be
very
thinking
confident in
that
that.
other people who don't have kids gotta rush into that. Like
don't think
it's
you
really
gotta
not
rush
rushing.
that. Nah.
I'm literally telling y'all right
Because
now.
everybody,
I'm not
everybody
rushing it.
that's older than me that got kids, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? I'm waiting on.
I'm gonna
a
tell
real
y'all.
Y'all wanna know
it's like,
something funny?
every time when I talk to
people with kids don't want people with kids like that either.
because like when I talk to people, they're like, "Oh, I want to have kids someday." I'm like, "Y'all need to slow
We
down,
already
like
up in the
slow down." No, that's not hurry the fuck up.
I don't
I'm
need to
like,
hurry
slow
up and
down.
have a kid. I need to
No,
have
but
a
then when I talk to
man.
people,
People with kids don't want people with kids like
I ain't
that
rushing.
either.
Well, if you don't sound
Baby,
weird-
I'm not rushing.
First of all,
Ain't
I'm
nobody gonna make me
I'm gonna
rush.
tell y'all, for everybody
I'ma
who don't have
kids,
kids right
but I'm
now,
not
You don't
rushing.
have post 30.
boy, if you don't shut up,
30.
I can speak.
People have kids after 30 all the time.
Yes.
Like,
I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
He said
And
how
my
many
perspective-
though?
I don't know.
He didn't say people don't have.
How
He
many
said
kids
how-
I
He ain't
want?
gonna-
I'm cool with having kids one day, and I'm cool with not
I'm
having
not
kids
rushing
one
to
day.
have no kids. so
See,
that's
I
the
tried to
thing,
speak,
like-
but he kept trying to rush y'all time limit. So
I'm cool with not having kids one day,
Speak
and
to
I'm
Roger
cool
P.
with
Henson in
having
that
them.
movie.
It doesn't matter. Like if
I'm
it
trying
happens,
to-
it happens. If it don't, it don't. I'm
Can't
not
put no
about to
time-
beat
you
my
can't
head.
put no
Yeah,
time limit
can't
on
put
that.
no
That's what I'm
time limit on
saying.
stuff.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, you,
No,
I'm
you
saying,
cannot.
but
No,
I'm
you
saying
cannot.
you
No,
can't
you
tell a
cannot.
woman.
No, you
when
cannot.
to
No,
have
you
kids, to have
cannot.
kids.
I'm not telling a woman.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
you are. You
I'm not-
basically
no.
were. You're basically
Nature
telling
is-
them to have a kid.
yeah, but there's no
ASAP.
time on when that happens.
That's not.
There's no
Y'all
time
wanna-
on when that nature happens.
Right.
Women
There's
nature
no
happens.
time.
Hold on, wait.
Women that still get
Wait.
pregnant.
They got damn 39.
Everybody, chill.
Y'all don't even do it.
Wait.
Don't even
Wait,
do it.
wait,
I'm gonna tell you
wait.
this.
Don't get
I'm gonna tell you this.
Whoa.
When do you think? What age do you think?
Whenever
before you
they're
start
ready.
making
Whenever
retarded
they're
kids?
ready.
No,
Whenever
no.
they're ready.
Retarded kids.
Whenever-
And what age do you think is too old to have babies?
When your eggs die.
Well, your eggs actually shed. You shed all.
I
the
mean,
time.
what geriatric pregnancy? You talking about geriatric pregnancy,
My
right?
mama just had
That
twins
starts at like
38,
40,
so-
right?
No, it's like 35.
35 starts at
Your
geriatric
eggs
pregnancy.
I don't know, Mom. I have a family member.
Yeah, it slows
My
down
aunt-
at 35.
One
But
of my
that
other
doesn't
aunts,
matter
she was
though.
50. She was like 50 and had a child.
See, look at
So, you know
that.
what I'm saying? But that's what I mean by there is no time
limit.
It's the break. But I'm saying, but you're. But I'm just
weird shit.
okay. But you can't base
What
your
weird
life on
shit?
You're not in a
not a
woman.
He
woman
has
to say
2
anything.
kids. He has
You
2
don't
baby
have
mamas.
mother
He don't know
nature.
nothing.
You're not a woman. You're not a woman. You're not a woman. You're not a woman. You're not a woman.
No, he don't.
You're not a woman.
No, he don't. He over here trying to rush these.
You're not a woman.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. He trying to rush these beautiful females to get kids before they hit 30.
They about
I'm
to
gonna tell
Take
you
your
like this.
time.
I'm gonna
Take
tell you
your
like this. I'm gonna
time.
tell you like this.
Take your time.
I'm gonna tell you like
Take
this.
your time.
Hey, baby, I'ma forever be beautiful. I'ma forever be beautiful.
First of all, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
I'ma forever
I'm
be
gonna tell y'all this. Be the rich ass auntie.
I'ma make sure I work hard to stay this way. Trust that.
My
mama still trust that.
What you
My
mean?
mama look exactly like me, so I don't know what you talking
Be the rich ass.
Be the rich ass auntie.
Wait. Everybody, calm down.
My mom aged
We
like
on down at night. Everybody talking
No. Be the rich ass auntie. Justice. All y'all need to be fucking rich ass aunties. Be the rich ass aunties.
Everybody, can we
Bruh, guess what? When I
All
have
right,
kids, I'm gonna
I'm
have kids.
appointed-
Until then,
I'm-
all that shit you talking about for the birds.
All right.
Rich kids. Be
you
rich
said
aunties.
that- Hold on, listen.
Who's pregnant?
Y'all.
No disrespect to your mom.
Why y'all? We not gonna.
Look at my mama, bro. Look at my mama, bro.
Oh, you want to see my mama? Hell no, we ain't finna play like that. My
Man,
mama
some older women look better than these younger girls. That's fine. A lot of older women look better.
I picture of my mama.
Yeah, that's how me and my mama is 20 years.
I smash a 45-year-old, a 45-year-old.
Me and my mama 40 years apart. You can't 20 years apart as well.
Listen.
being a woman, though.
Rules as far as looks go. The average
It ain't
woman
about being an exception
ain't
to
gonna
the
be pretty
rule.
at 45.
It's about, guess what though? It's about, hold up
It's
though.
not about being pretty. It's about what your body
Also
is.
about how you take care of yourself as a woman.
Yeah,
what you
your
put in your
body.
body. That's why I said I'm gonna still be fine, baby, because I watch how I eat, I watch how I move, I watch everything I do. So don't worry about what's happening over here. It don't. Period. You weren't talking about
Having kids with disabilities is genetics. Having kids with disabilities is a genetic situation.
Talking about
How is that like? How you gonna
that
talk
is not
about
a dollar
retarded
night
kids?
subject.
That is
Retarded
not.
fucking babies. Nah, we not talking about retarded.
That don't make
babies,
Do
sense.
we need to close this up because he said that?
Your babies are more.
Shout out to Dallas
y'all.
Knight.
I was already on.
Jess is out because she ain't taking this no more.
Okay, but guess what though? It's people that's
Let me
our
take this over.
age that didn't have that had people
Kids with Down syndrome. So
Hey.
what does that mean?
Autism. all that.
whether you're younger or older, wherever age, you can have mentally
All right.
disabled
There's
kids.
actual science to what I'm saying. I'm not just making up some shit. It's actual science and it's common sense, really. Your
Okay,
body,
okay.
When you get too old, you're not supposed to have kids. Your kids are not gonna be.
Who say you're not supposed to have kids when you have eggs? No, you're not a woman though. So how are you gonna tell somebody that you're not supposed to have kids? This society tell you that. This society tell you that.
First of all,
Whoa.
you're a adult with kids. You haven't had a child.
I'm gonna tell you this.
You haven't had a child.
Let me tell you this shit. Can I tell you this? There's women around my age
You
that
just
have special needs kids.
Energy.
Uterus means you know
It don't
about
have
having
to be
kids
like
at
that.
an old
I don't know
age.
what
You
you're talking
just
about.
said you're not supposed to have a kid. It doesn't matter.
Can I say this?
Everybody,
Can I say this? Can I say this on the mic real
we
quick?
gonna let you say something. on the
Okay,
mic.
let me tell you.
Lorraine,
I'ma tell you
Lorraine
this.
has the floor.
First of all, you got women my age, probably even younger, that has mentally challenged kids. Okay,
Correct.
so why are you gonna say when they get older they haven't? Okay, but I'm saying is this: why would you say that they have mentally challenged kids when as they get older and they have kids later?
No, the chances are greater.
No, it's not.
Shit.
It's the same.
Hey, you
I can get.
you
Okay.
got. Hello, Lorraine. Hold on, wait.
It is.
Hold on, wait. We are on a platform. Yes, of course it is greater when you're older.
No.
But that's not a subject we're trying to speak on right now.
No.
No, listen. Hold on. It's a couple things. Having sex with people who are your family, your kinfolk, your bloodline can cause that type of thing. Also, being older in age. This is not nothing that we created. This is just what facts are. Listen, hold on, we ain't gotta talk about that. You can say no all you want to. That is a fact. Just because he's yelling and you don't like what he's saying, it's true. But at the end of the day, he didn't have to say that because we ain't got to talk about that.
First of all,
but at the end of
the
the day,
way he said it was out of line.
but
I feel like at any age.
it could happen at any age. It could happen at any age.
Time. And right now, where y'all got time.
We got time.
Hold on, though.
Okay. Talk to older women. They'll let you know.
But hold
The ones that
on.
got
Okay,
sex.
they're right about that whole shit though. They're not wrong. It's a proven fact. That
It-
older
But I'm
women
it's
saying is
correct,
this.
but we
bigger
don't got to
chance
talk about that.
of
I don't even want to
having-
talk about that, y'all.
Well, we
I
was
just
talking about what they
children
want. So
with
the whole point
issues.
was we talking about
That's
what they
it.
want. We get all these
It's a proven
fairy tale
fact.
niggas that don't exist.
I'ma tell y'all
People
this.
think they got time,
But
they
y'all don't have a
So
time limit.
Once you realize
You can freeze
how
your
much
eggs
time
if you
really
want to.
got,
So is that your
when you
was that
realize
your
how much
point?
time-
Hold on, listen,
once
bitch.
you realize
I want
how
you to
much
get your
time
point to
you
them.
got- I got
What's
you.
your
Once
point?
you realize, I'm saying it. Once you realize how much time you really got, then it changes. Now you can understand and actually find a good man because you don't have all this time that you think you have to find a perfect nigga out there. Now you gotta realize, damn, it's really only a handful of niggas I can actually choose from. That's where you at right now.
So you saying you should just settle for less?
Not
No,
settle, but
he's
start
selling for
choosing.
You
Not,
just
no,
talk about
start
how
choosing.
you gotta
No,
get
no,
your-
you still choosing who
just
you
talking about
want.
how
You
get your
just
mental
realizing
life
what's
together.
in front of you.
So he
You
would
know.
be settling for you.
Obviously, he ain't got his mental together, so.
No.
No, I mean you can say that all you want, but
If he want me, that's not
that's
settling.
his perspective. That's your perspective. That's your perspective.
It
Now,
wouldn't
I'm
be
not
your
trying to shit on
perspective.
nobody's perspective.
When Mother Nature says it's gonna happen for me, it's gonna happen for me. That's
It already said it.
Yeah.
When?
It ain't happened. I'm not pregnant. Do you see me having
You got a
kids?
period.
Do you see me having kids though? Did you see me get pregnant?
They shoot the club
Have I
up.
got pregnant? Yeah, I done had the club shot up, nigga. I'm still not pregnant, so therefore it ain't my time. That's
Take your
it.
time.
It ain't her
Period.
time. We love you though, Justice. Here on Dollar Night,
Jackson, it's gonna happen.
I ain't gonna lie.
And
We got Lorraine right here. Hold on. We got Lorraine. We got Diddy back there. He done ruffled they fucking feathers. hey. We got Stanley online.
What's that?
We got my one of my bestest of friends, Tasia. And we also got my homegirl, Deja, and we got this motherfucking crazy goddamn motherfucker. Hey, look, let me tell you something. Calm the fuck down now. I love your ass, though. I love your ass. Justice. We got Justice. No, hold on. So what I want to say is, man, honestly, everybody's opinion is very important because we could never get anywhere without acknowledging everything that everybody say. And whether you knowledge to unknowledge, sometimes people who unknowledge can give you some info you need to use. But I appreciate everybody, man. Like y'all all were definitely on this motherfucker. We gonna watch this shit again back in the 4th and 5th and young. Goddamn. But I appreciate Biz coming through late, aka Diddy. I appreciate y'all coming through. A whole hour. I appreciate. I was talking about you coming through at the end. She talking about you being here late.
He almost got socked.
But listen, I really appreciate every single one of y'all.
I love you. You are.
Can y'all show some?
11:41.
Can y'all show? I just want to.
I gotta go.
You see, I'm trying to break it down.
We got jobs.
I'm trying to show love to y'all and let y'all know how amazing y'all are, and I appreciate y'all for being here. We on Dallas at night, man. It's Coress Nevertheless. Don't stress. Good night.
Adios. Buenos noches. What Carisha
And by the
say?
way, we always live at least an hour after.
Yeah, this was live, so yeah.
Shit, y'all. God, I'm depressed.
Well, he started it. He started
Right, don't say some shit like that.
No.
He's trying to cut the live on. He's trying to cut the live on, y'all. He's trying to cut the live on.
Alright, I got to go like right now.
Stanley, I got you when I see you.
Stanley coming next season.